and then you can't kill
Kill them.
them. She finna kill them.
Yo, and we back from a long hiatus. We here for y'all. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how we do. It's the A&R Show, and y'all know, knowing that men and women, and understanding that women are from Venus and men are from Earth or from Mars, Ava. We here to help y'all bridge that gap. You know what I'm saying? To help you in your relationship, to help you in your romance. Doesn't mean no finance, no romance. We here to help you with your romance, Ava. You know what I'm saying? We here to help them in their entanglements. We here to help them in their entrapments. If you like to be trapped in the basement, we here to help you with that. Just bring me some water and some bread, and I'm gonna be all right. A brother gonna stay fed. Hey, but that's new right there. But it's
Oh,
your
we
boy. It's your boy, the legendary Robert Wyndon, one part of the A&R show, and we back. And with me, as always, the A and the A&R.
it's still just Ava. You know, I'm still that girl.
That's still
Just
her.
Ava.
Just Ava. And we are here to help y'all. So we got a dope show tonight. Man, this show been building for the last 2 years. Ava, congratulations on your book. First of all, y'all, Ava, y'all know Ava got a new book out. Congratulations on y'all book. I read it, and we need to discuss it on the A&I show because there are
There's some things in there.
some things in there, Ava. There's some
Okay.
things in there for sure. But let's go ahead. We're gonna get back to that. But let's go ahead and kick it off, Ava. Go ahead.
All right. So show topics for tonight. Right. We're gonna kick it off this first show with I'm a flirt. I feel like you purposely okay.
Yeah,
I'm a flirt.
yeah.
COVID relationships. That's very on time. And the switch up. So those are our topics for tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the very first question.
Yes.
Ava and Rob, I have a question. Good.
Mm.
Uh, is
Mm.
flirting cheating? There are a lot of scenarios and situations. I would just like to know what you guys think. Is flirting cheating?
I
What you
guess it's
think?
on me, Ava, since you read the
Mhm.
question. And oh, y'all see my new digs? We live from Studio 69 for show, doing what we do. But Ava, is flirting cheating?
Is it?
And because I have been accused in my life, Ava,
Mm-hmm.
as being a flirt, as being very flirtatious. It's all lies, speculations, and there are some stipulations that causes these problems that I be having in life. But I'm gonna stay with the question. So,
Yes.
is flirting cheating? I'm going to say a resounding, I don't know.
No. No.
I don't know, Ava, because like I said, I have been accused of being a flirt and being flirtatious, and I think that flirting, honestly, flirting can be taken into 3 or 5 different contexts, to be honest with you. So let's say you got the one type of flirt, the person who just goes around and they're just
Mm,
naturally bubbly, naturally talkative, naturally complimentive of people. That can be considered in other people's eyes as you being a flirt. And in reality, you're not. You're just being bubbly and you're just saying, hey, and that's the type of flirt I am, Ava. Hey,
it's just
you have a
personality.
that's what type I am. Hey, I like your shoes. I like your shoes doesn't mean I want to have sex with you. I like your shoes mean that selection that you made today was pretty good. And I appreciate that you wore those today. Then you got the other type of flirts, they're flirting, trying to maybe find a mate, trying to maybe find somebody that they want to kick it with. You know what I mean? So they're gonna flirt a little bit. And then you got the people who really flirting, trying to bang, 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 and ski, ski, ski. So I'm saying it's a one or two, three different things. So I don't necessarily think flirting is cheating. It can be taken out of context for sure.
Yeah.
And if your mate, and that's when I think where the problem come in, if your mate thinks you're flirting, then it's a good possibility that you flirting. You know what I'm saying? And
But are you cheating? That's the question. Your mate might think you flirting, but is that cheating?
in some people's eyesight, yes.
Yeah.
That's a great follow up question. And in people's eyesight, yes, flirting is cheating because you are taking those words and taking those energy and directing that to somebody else that's not them. You know what I
Mm,
mean? So if you're over flirting with somebody else, let's say lady B, and your girl or your guy is here and you're like all here and you know you got the vibe going, you got the baby oil on, and you over here flirt baby oil. You over here flirting and smiling and laughing and giggling with this person, and you don't
mhm.
do that same thing with your mate. Your mate is looking at that actually on the outside like, what are they doing? Are they trying
Right.
to set the table for something? And they don't do me like that, so what's the problem? So yes, Abe, I guess I came to that. Resounding, if you're doing too much, then yes, flirting is cheating. Per the Bible, if you did it in your mind, you did it. No,
Then
that's not per the Bible.
it's part of the Bible.
I know it is, Ava.
It's part of the Bible.
And you up next.
Oh, I'm have to, for the most part, agree with you that it really just depends. Like it depends on your intentions. Like if you just have like a bubbly personality and you're just always smiling and giggly. I mean, I guess that's you. But like I said, it just depends on your intentions. If you're flirting with the intent to impress somebody and kind of, you know, be a little more than friendly, then
Yes.
you're definitely cheating. And I think it really depends on your expectations in your relationship. Like, it's cheating. It's cheating if your mate thinks it's cheating. That's it. Like, you don't get to keep doing something that they don't like really approve of. I mean, you can, but then y'all gonna have issues. If your partner thinks it's cheating, then it's cheating. You probably shouldn't be doing it. So it's just a lot of factors. It depends on your intentions, and it depends on the expectations of your mate, your partner, yeah.
That's tough,
That's what I.
Ava. That's
Well, yeah.
tough.
If they like this cheating, then it's cheating.
But let's say,
But
okay,
let's say,
let's say this, Ava. Let's say, for instance, you're out to dinner. We've all been out to dinner. You know what
right?
I'm saying? And we're just at people's birthday party. Not saying you, but let's say we're at people's birthday party. And you sitting there, you know what I'm saying? You looking real caramely, you know what I'm saying? You got the good outfit that your girl bought you. You know what I'm saying? You over there smelling like Brute Supreme. You know,
Mhm.
hair was right. You feel me? And then, the
And for
person,
he's not talking about me. He's
yeah, I'm not, yeah. And then, and then,
oh,
the person that the club person comes over and you talking to them and you leaning a little bit and you just talking, you know what I'm saying, and they making sure that they paying attention to what you're doing and they bringing extra drinks for you and things like that. Doesn't mean you're necessarily flirting. That means that you are. Yeah, it probably means you was flirting. If your
definitely.
partner if your partner's
What?
looking at it
Because
that
it was
way.
my birthday and I didn't get no extra drinks.
That's
So
true.
boom.
I did. I got
Okay.
extra drinks, Ava. But
Yeah.
anyway, so yes, Ava, I'm in agreement. If your partner thinks it's cheating, then it's cheating.
Yeah. If they're uncomfortable, just don't tone it down.
Tone it down.
Keep the peace.
All right, for sure. I'm with that, Ava. So, Ava,
Just to keep it moving.
keep it moving. Don't be in here on shenanigans. So,
No
Ava,
chin.
we got a lot of new things going on the show. Go ahead and introduce one of our
Yeah.
new ones.
We got a lot of new things for y'all. We trying some stuff out. So we got a special segment. Um, it's gonna be led by the legendary Robert Winding.
That's it.
He's also an author. I don't know if you guys know that. And he's gonna be doing some romantic reading. So maybe get you in the mood after the show.
Absolutely.
After the watch
After the
watch.
party, it's the hotel lobby there.
Oh no.
Romantic readings with Robert. Romantic readings with Robert. Of course, I'm Robert, and I'm here to help you set the mood with your partner, with your lover, with your man, or with your woman, or whatever you're doing. Tonight's reading is called Seduction, and the author is going to go ahead and get you right. So let me paint the picture.
It was a clear night, stars were bright, just relaxing for the kid. Flying solo, no confusion and chilling. I had candles lit, some Sade playing, and a little Chardonnay on chill. My phone rang, and it was my girl. She was just a friend. And on the other end talking about she was coming over. I wasn't on nothing, so I said, alright, I'm here. But from the time the doorbell rang, I knew it was going to be a different night. I mean, damn. She came through the door looking like an H&M model, smelling delicious like strawberry and peaches. Just amazing. In my head, I'm like, damn, baby, where you coming from? Or even better, thanks for coming over. Then you smiled and you hugged me a little longer than normal, pouring yourself on my body. Yeah, I felt you, and I loved it. I watched her walk to my couch and was turned on by each and every switch of her hips. And since she wasn't a guest in my house, she just made herself comfortable. Not sure why I was feeling this. It was a sense of lustful nervousness. Because that's my girl. That's my homie. But real talk, them jeans were hitting her right. I sat down and she slid over to me and asked me what was I doing before she got here. And before I could say one word, she put her mouth on mine. In my mind, I'm like, damn. But I didn't move. I just started kissing her back. This was incredible. We might have been wrong, but it felt so right. I pulled away and whispered in her ear, yo, what are we doing? She looked me right into my eyes. I mean, right into my soul. Circled my lips with her tongue, bit my earlobes, and responded, I got you, friend. But you know I'm not having sex with you. I'm like, what the? Did she just seduce me? Thank you for joining us, and we back to the A&R Show.
Yo, Ava. Ava, can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right. So, yeah, that was romantic readings with Robert. That's something new that we about to throw out here. And we on to the second question, Ava. So, Ava, I didn't really know this was a thing until I really feel like and realized that this was a thing. So, it really is a thing. So,
Yeah.
the second question of the night is going to be quarantine has been tough on my relationship and that of others around me. I need help with keeping my relationship together. Guys, I really need your help. Ava, help them.
I mean, like they said, that they're not alone. Quarantine has been tough on some relationships. Like legit, like this is a real thing. And divorce rates were up. People splitting up because I guess people found out, I don't like you like that to be around you 24.
100%.
We're like, I think maybe we don't like each other so much because literally, like you're working together, you like, I don't know, like you don't have that where we get to spend 8, 9, 10 hours apart Monday through Friday because we work apart and then we come home and then you kind of tired and it's
Right,
whatever. You
right.
literally in space 24/7. So you're not alone. People was breaking up. Um, However, it does not mean that your relationship is doomed. I think we do have to take special care during this time because this is just like literally an unprecedented time. I know some people don't like that because they like, we had a quarantine, but one that we were all alive for. Okay.
It's true. It's true.
So, two things. I think you have to find ways to have fun with each other. Like, that's really important. And I'll give you an example like, if you like going out to concerts, right? That's like me and Karan's thing. Obviously, there are no concerts to go to during quarantine.
Right.
So, but there's still like YouTube and Tiny Desk and just old concert DVDs to watch. We did that. We watched the whole 2002 Janet Jackson concert together on my couch.
It was dope too, wasn't
It was the bomb.
it?
So people did like cute little date nights and like Zoom paintings. So you really do have to find ways to have fun with one another. There's all these like different like relationship like cards and dice and just fun things. Like you have to be intentional about having fun together. And then on the flip side of that, you have to also spend some time doing your own thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like he goes to the basement, go someplace and watch your own little movie, and so and just have a balance. So that's my advice. If you want to make it work, you can. You just have to be intentional about it, and it might mean y'all getting to know each other over again, because like I said, you might not really know. Could be a different person when you with each other 24/7.
It's true.
So yeah, but I mean, you like each other for a reason. You're living together for something, so figure that out. That's my advice.
I like it, Ava.
Yeah.
I like you. You sound like you did a little research on this, Ava.
Yeah,
And
no.
you know what? I always appreciate when you come with the research and then
You
you back it up. I like that. I like that. So here's my take on the whole thing. Um, because I guess for the opposite, it has been working. For me, it was the opposite. It was, learn to appreciate that person more because you are spending more time with them. Learn to
Yeah.
love your kids more because you are spending more time with them, and you are seeing it, and you are seeing them more, and you got to spend more time with them. And it's been a year now, than you probably have in your entire relationship. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I mean, I know my family and I spent more time together, in this one year probably than we spent in the whole what years that we've been living together.
It was
And
legit 27.
yeah, yeah. So I think honestly for people, and this is going to be my advice. Same thing what Ava was saying. To piggyback off of her. Honestly, you really, you're with people and you really aren't with them because of the fact that if you work and they work, you're gone from each other for at least 8 hours, and if they do overtime, it's 12 hours a day. So when they
Mm,
come home, you seeing them part time. It's almost like you dating again. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just living in the same house. So, y'all get to see each other, and then you get to be excited about the time that you do get to spend with that person. So when the weekend comes, you're like, yeah, babe, let's go. And when the vacations come,
mm,
yeah, babe, we all excited because now we get to spend that close time and that being in close proximity with our family and with our kids and things like that nature. But with this quarantine, what happened was it just got us all in here, clumped in here together, and people wasn't able to break off and escape. So like Ava said, man, you use that. Use those angles as far as the things that y'all used to like doing. If y'all like to go out to restaurants and eat, you know what I'm saying? One of y'all cook, um, and then serve the other person, or
yeah,
vice
like
versa, like for real, or vice versa. You can have a mask. I know, you can call a chef and have him have his mask on and cook you a dinner in your crib and serve y'all. That's something that you can do with your kids. If your kids are used to going outside and riding their bike, guess what? They can still go outside and ride their bike now. That's not slowing up nothing, but you got to make sure that you're careful with that. If you're used to hanging out with your friends, I know a lot of my friends and I, we have had Zoom meetings and we have laughed and joked on Zoom. You still get to see those people. You still get to spend time with them. Like Ava said, go in that basement if you got to. Get you some alone time if it's getting too much. But Ava, people are out here getting divorced because of the
yeah,
fact they don't know how to deal with this. They don't know how to do the separation time. And honestly, when you when your money ain't right, because some people have lost their jobs.
yeah,
So when that money, yeah, when that money ain't right, it's really hard to concentrate and think about other things because if you are the provider in the family and your wife looking at you like, yo, what are we finna do? How we finna eat? How we finna make it without this money? Or your wife's getting cut back on hers, that's tough. It's hard to think about doing fun things with one another. You know what I mean? To do
right.
doing certain things. This domestic violence was up. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Just the littlest thing because you're seeing this person so much. Now the things they say, you ready to punch them in the head, or your wife mad at you and throwing hot grits on you. You know what I mean? Oh,
Nah,
please don't
yeah.
throw no hot grits on nobody. That's horrible. But domestic violence was up. Alcoholism was up. Ava, people
Mm,
out here putting their emotions in their bottle, and that's never a good thing. So you just still got to find that balance even though you're in here. And now it's starting to lighten up a little bit. So make sure you get outside.
Yes.
Still go take a walk. You know what I'm saying? If you need to just walk it off, walk it off. Find other alternatives to do instead of beating your wife or beating your husband and ending your relationship, because it's other people out here who gonna end their relationship on the same thing, and then y'all gonna get together, and it's still gonna be goofy. So just make sure you find other alternative things to do. If you and your person like to do concerts, like Ava said, do them in the crib. Watch Janet Jackson. One of my personal favorites was In Sync, No Strings Attached to her. They was killing it. You know what I'm saying? When Justin Timberlake was the lead singer. You know what I'm saying, Ava? So there are things that you can do to save your relationship. Spend
Yeah.
time with, honestly, you can get a chance to get to know this person all over again. You get a chance to get fall back in love with that person as well.
Yeah.
Fall back in love, and then you see each other evolve, and then y'all get to go from there. Don't end your relationship just because it's quarantine, because quarantine gonna be over shortly, and you're gonna be out here looking goofy
It's
on plenty,
crazy.
right? On Plenty of Fish and Soul Swiping, all of that, and those gonna be the same people who got divorced. So it's no good, Ava.
Yeah.
And then now y'all,
And now if y'all beating each other, like please seek help.
don't punch each other. It's no good. Ava, this your
Yeah.
new segment. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So we got a new segment, y'all. This is another new segment that we've added to it. It's called 2 Minutes with Ava. The 2 minute warning with Ava. Where Ava about to do something for 2 minutes. Give you some
Something.
advice, help
Anything.
your help give you some advice and help your life.
Like a
Ava,
little talent show.
Ava, it's on you. What you gonna do?
You know what? I'm going ahead and flow off the dome like a freestyle.
Okay, do it. I'm here for it.
So we're gonna see. So the first time doing a segment, right? I knew that I wanted to kind of play off the book and talk about value, right? And here's the thing: like I counsel women literally from like all walks of life. I mean, different ethnicities, women in their early 20s, all the way through like women in their late 80s, single women, married women, women in situationships, um, business women, um, women who are stay-at-home moms. So really, really, really just a wide range of women. But here's the one thing that all these women, regardless of age, career, degree, relationship, these things, obviously they're seeking therapy for a reason, right? This inner work is super duper important. And so it's not the marriage that makes them happy. It's not the man that makes them happy. It's not the job that makes them happy. You really have to know that you know that you know. That's what my pastor, my uncle used to say. You got to know that you know that you know that you are valuable, with or without a relationship, with or without a marriage, with or without kids, with or without a degree or a certain job. Like if those are the things you want, you should definitely like go for it and work towards those things. But you have to know first that those things are not going to make you happy necessarily. Do you know what I'm saying? I am a married woman, and I still have to work on me. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of single women who like they want to get married and they think that's like the end all be all, and it ain't necessarily the end all be all. You really have to work on you, work on your mental health, your emotional health, your goals. Like what do you want? And if that's marriage, just fine and just go on for that. So just please be kind to yourself. Know that you deserve the best. Be happy where you are. Like sometimes you just have to choose happiness where you are. That's it. Choose happiness where you are.
Ava.
That's my 2 minute warning with Ava.
Ava, that was amazing.
Did you like that?
That was actually pretty amazing.
Hope I helped.
Ava, you was worried about that, and you didn't have to worry about it. So, hey, we're gonna go ahead and go to the last segment of the day. It's called "The Funniest Thing I Saw on the Internet This Week." So,
Mm-hmm.
Ava, it's a lot of funny things that happen on the internet. a lot of
Yeah.
things that's crazy on the internet. And I'm gonna kick this one off, Ava, because you just got through talking for 2 minutes. So
Okay.
I'm gonna give your vocal cords some time
Rest.
to rest. So Ava, I was on the internet, perusing Facebook, and I just so happened to come across something that made me chuckle. You know what I
Okay.
mean? When I saw it, I was like, I know you lying,
I know
but
you lying in the word of truth.
but let's see what they talking about. So Ava, I'm on Facebook and I see it come across and I see the person who posted it and I just started laughing instantly. Um, did you know that the dollar store, yes, dollar store, Dollar General,
Uh-huh.
was selling warming touch lube?
I think I
Ava,
saw the
Ava,
Dollar General sells everything, boo boo. They sell pregnancy tests. They sell
Ava,
everything.
Ava. If, listen, I know somebody who bought some condoms from Big Lots, and now their kid is like 12 years old. So, hey, I'm not buying. First of all, warming gel from the touch with the warming gel lubrication to the touch, baby. From hey, but that stuff it's probably
It's probably gonna burn you.
it's
Okay,
gonna burn you.
it's gonna be warm to the touch, all right.
If listen, if you go into the dollar store and I know you might be dry as the desert, don't grab that lubrication because guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna put that lubrication on and you're gonna think you in there getting it cracking. All of a sudden, you're gonna start feeling a burning sensation that you never had in your entire life, and then you're gonna have to call 911, and you're gonna end up on that show. Sex drove me to the to the
To the ER,
ER
I see that.
because they're gonna have to rinse that thing out. Don't buy.
Not dollar.
Ava, that's one of the funniest things I ever saw on the internet this week.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
don't do it.
Warm and Touch Lube, Dollar General. And we own it. It's your turn, Ava. What's the funniest thing you saw on the internet this week?
So I didn't know I had to do one too. Uh, so I'm on the internet all the time. Um, what's the so I said somebody did a baby review and it was funny, but it was more so cute than anything. And the guy, so he doing the baby, he doing the baby review, and he goes, "All right, so he said it's gonna take you about 3 adult transactions per day to get you one of these." And he said, "Okay, just one transaction. It only takes one transaction." And I was just cracking up. I thought it was funny because I was like, 3 transactions per day. That's adult transactions, if you know what he means.
Oh, now
Three
I
adult
get it.
transactions
So
per
three
day.
transactions per day.
First off, that's a lot of adult
First
transactions.
of all, he ain't married because it ain't happening.
Not 3. Like, y'all ain't gotta go to work, bro. But then I think he thought about it and he was like, it only take one transaction to get you a baby, one of these.
It's
Because I'm
true.
like, it takes one time. Okay.
Hey, but all it takes is 25 pumps, and you
Not
in there. 25, 25 pumps, Ava.
one time. So yeah, it was funny, but it was cute because the baby was there and the baby was super cute.
Wait, 3 transactions a day?
That's what he said. He said, it's gonna take you about 3 adult transactions per day, if you know what I mean, to get you a baby. I said, it don't take that much.
That boy using that warm and lube, Ava. So hey, warm and lube in 3 transactions, you're gonna be all right. So Ava, I want to just thank you for coming back and doing the show with me. I
You're not doing this
appreciate
last
you,
question. You don't cut the last question out.
Ava. You know what? Because Ava, we at our time.
We got to go.
Yeah, we
We'll say
we ain't coming back like just give me one more time to go ahead and pre. No.
watch the time, so I trust you.
Hey, my
Next
time. Hey, our time is up. But hey, I want to just thank y'all. I want to just thank y'all for thank the people for sticking with us and rocking with us and waiting on us, Ava, to come on back. Man, Ava came back strong. Make sure y'all continue to follow us on Facebook. It wasn't going across the stream. Y'all should know by now. We on Facebook. We on Twitter. Don't follow Ava on Instagram still. It's 2021 and she in a quarantine and a pandemic and corona now. But don't follow
If you
her.
find my business page, that's fine, but don't follow my personal page on Instagram.
Follow
That's
her
the thing.
business page. Buy
Yeah.
her book. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Buy her book. It's excellent. Good job, Ava, on that for sure. For real, I ain't gonna lie. And y'all know the A&R show. We do support black businesses out here. Smoking barbecue on 45. I was just there. My boy, who I played football with in high school, Nitty's Barbecue. He cater. You know what I'm saying? Ava, I gotta get some of that. I told my man, hey, bro, I need some. I need a hot link or something. Hook me up. Also for her, I gotta get. She got candles, Ava.
Okay.
Candles, infused candles. She got clothes, hats, all of that. Cloud High. Y'all saw my shirt I had on this summer. Marvelous Creations, bought something from there. BettyandBrenda's.com. Ava, I bought something from Betty and Brenda's. I was out here smelling, looking, and feeling like morning breeze because that's what I had bought. Um, uh, Janelle's Creations. Kamara.com. You know, family right there. And who you got? Have you got anybody that you supporting?
I think you named them all.
Support, hey, support Ava,
Yeah.
support me, Wonderful Works. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And as always, Ava, if the hair right, big, no, I'm joking. You can, if the hair right, bigger than air night. No, that is not
Oh,
my catchphrase, y'all.
okay.
Y'all know the catchphrase. You can't. Ava, you made me forget my catchphrase. What's my catchphrase, Ava? Players don't retire.
I was gonna say something about players.
Yeah, Ava. Players don't retire, y'all. They just try their luck at a different table. They still don't, Ava.
They need to retire because we in a quarantine. Um, but I know this: if you quarantining with your boo, love is what you make it, and with whom you make it.
Hey, we appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in to the A&R show. We'll catch y'all next week. I holla.
I holla.